Greetings, everyone. My name is Denise Camille. I'm a holistic counselor, naturalista, entrepreneur. Welcome to my YouTube channel where I talk about self-help, self-awareness, self-justice, self-peace. This is my channel, Deep Soul D. Today's topic, I'm going to piggyback off of my write-up on IG, Disengage to Engage. So my premise for discussing disengage to engage, to me it's pretty simple, where we have to identify or define what does it mean to be engaged. What does it mean to disengage? So to engage, it means to participate, to be involved in, or to actively put yourself in something. To engage. To disengage, it means to pull back. So in a way, it could be that engagement could be actively wanting to do something for yourself, actively seeking, wanting to join a sport if we're looking at it from the outside standpoint, engaging in a sport, engaging in a hobby, engaging in a conversation. We're engaging. We're putting effort into doing something that we want to do. We're participating. So what will be the complete opposite of engage? To disengage, to basically pull back, to not want to be a part of, to not want to be engaged in, or to not want to be involved with, or be a part of a conversation, to decide to not want to do, to disengage. So because my premise always stems from self-awareness and self-help, engage to disengage identifies disengaging from what society or what your culture or community you've been surrounded by has taught you, or has set a foundation for you to complete, or to set a standard for. Yet to disengaging in those things creates the time and effort to engage in yourself. And sometimes finding out that your best friend will be yourself once you disengage from those outside sources, that we call friends. Disengaging from those activities of, for example, social drinking, social partying, and you're not spending time with your purpose, which is why you're here on this earth, is to identify your purpose, is to be your unique self, to disengage from those entities. Not saying that you cannot be sociable, or that you cannot have social times or fun with other people, yet finding out what is fun for you through disengagement of having time with other people, if that makes sense. So disengaging to engage is to finding that time to heal, finding that time to identify what is it about you that has created a toxic engagement. How many of us have been in toxic engagements outside of ourselves? Whether it be in a toxic friendship, a toxic romantic relationship, toxic childhood. It was a toxic engagement, something that we participated in, that we got ourselves involved in, and we can tend to see that these engagements were not benefiting us, nor was there a lesson as far as what is helping us grow, or we're not leveling up. So Allow this to be the time for you to hear, to disengage, to engage. Almost pull back the trigger to pull the trigger, yet allowing the bullet to open up in your mind, allowing that metal to re-enter the truth, that what sparks your own sapio self, allowing that mind to move, to be coached by engagement, by healthy engagement of yourself, healthy engagement of wanting to take time to be with yourself. I like to disengage to engage, and I find so much pleasure in engaging in what I need without even speaking it. Because, for me, the universe is your best friend. You ask it and you shall receive. It is your support system. Our thoughts are concepts. Concepts are our ideas. That was a tongue twister. Yet, disengaging from things outside of yourself to be you, to engage in who you are, to engage in what you came for, what your purpose is. Why are you standing strong? Why are you supposed to be standing strong? What did you return on planet Earth for? Finding that purpose. Engage in it. Allowing your voice within yourself to speak. Engaging in that stillness. Engaging in that quiet time. Engaging in that peace. That justice of just you. Engaging in that vortex of finding yourself. And that comes with disengaging from what is outside of yourself. A lot of us are parents. Sometimes we can't always disengage. We have to majority of the time be engaged with our children. Yet, when do we find time to engage with ourselves? When do we find time to realize that we need engagement? We need intimacy with ourselves. Engage in that. With that being said, we breathe. My name is Denise Camille. I'm a mental nutritionist, holistic counselor. I can be reached at 678-667-4081, or you can check out my website, www.denicecamille.com, DENICE-CAMILLE.com. I give thanks until we meet again. Peace.